It's good to be in Groningen again. The city of the farting horse. Actually, I was talking to my mother today. My wife was down seeing her. It's great, the technology, like you can actually talk. She's in her home, and I was telling her, I said, Mum, I'm in this place now, and I said, they built this big statue of a blacksmith. I said, the tail's hanging up in it, and I said on stage, I said, it looks like a farting horse. And she was laughing her head off. I said, they made the front page of the paper. So here we are, 66 years old. I'm on a bus, and my bedroom's at the back, and there's a great big mirror on the top of the ceiling. And when you're 66 years old, you really do not need a big fucking mirror on the ceiling. Because waking up in the morning, you kind of go, oh my God, what happened? Water. I'm serious, it's water. I did my last album in 2020. This is Mr. Steve Vance's. And Steve and I wrote big chunks of it. And it was interesting because it was like my last album and it came out, right, in COVID. Remember that thing that happened, yeah? When I never got to see you for years. And then Brexit happened. Fuck. And I'll leave a launching album in the middle of that shit. Right? And we're going to play a song from that. If you've not heard it at all, right, because you probably didn't even know it existed, right? But it's on the merchandise store, and you can find this track in it. And I wanted to play this track because it's based in Edinburgh, where I was kind of born, and where I've lived. It's where Steve's from as well. Right? And this song, when you write things, right, so who wants to watch his Fish on Friday? I've explained it there. There's different levels that you write songs about. Number one level is the one that you hear, right? That's the one that I'm trying to write for you, or for myself. The second level is what you're trying to hide in it, but you know you're trying to hide in it. And the third level, right, is the level that you're subconscious. And that's what you're kind of sort of really trying to do, but you're too scared to do it. And this song, when I wrote it, I thought it was all about a homeless guy that was an ex-soldier that was living in the steps of Edinburgh. This was true, it's a real character. And he died. He refused to take help from the state. He was an ex-soldier and he had his issues. And he slept on the steps. Right? And eventually he died, right, of a variety of things, but they were meant to do with health and weather. And I took that as point blank story. That was my entry point. And I built this kind of character, right? I built a story around him, right? And that was where it goes into like level B, second level, right? And when I started to sing it, right? Because during COVID I discovered an awful lot of things about myself, like a lot, right? And that's why Weltschmerz is such an important album to me, and it was important for that to be the one that I finish on, the last one, right? And this is a song that is because a very personal song, and I give it to you tonight. And for all the people that watch Fish on Friday, and you understand exactly what this is about, and this is called Waverley Steps. At the back of the train, he stares out the window. The carriage is empty, commuting is done, it's the end of the line. Grasping for memories, searching for landmarks, in fields once familiar. He can't recognize now. The head trees are gone, the blackbirds have flown, silencing song. This wasteland belongs to a murder of crows. The hills are now leveled, the rich soil is stolen, the green belt unbuckled, dirt yellow behemoths belch smoke at the sun. Stark wooden boundaries mark at the mountains, parcels of promised land passed on by greedy hands, selling dreams almost true. A shore house on view, a country to me in all but name, but the country is gone. His fingers brush the sticky beards of the body, tubers from the fragrant forward earth, snatched berries from twisted briars, plucked apples from witchy trees, before the snakes took over paradise and the black dog first appeared. Chest and his mind. Sometimes dreams are desperate for love, a guardian angel to seal up the cracks in his soul, to build him a home and lighten his burden, to ward off the dark from his thoughts. She needed a second feel, wildflowers in her hair, with a black cow beside her. I think she wasn't so bad. They married on an island under blue skies. It wasn't long before the clouds arrived. It rained down broken bottles, the blood flowed with the wine. The arguments more bitter, their love soured over time. The black dog lay between them every evening. In the silence, there were no words that could be said. The bonuses were missing, the checks had disappeared. There was no fire left within him. It was time to take his leave. The unborn child was counted as a blessing. The curse of lies, a testament of hate. The dogs of war were gathered, the lawyers loose from chains, to strip him of his dignity and tar him with the blame. He left the house in the twilight of the morning, his briefcase in the unlocked cabriolet. From lost positions, red tyrant from a grave, a rucksack of perceptions was all he dared to take away, abandoning his memories, he stole away. Stepped off the grid, fell out the system, pitched up his life in a derelict siding, resting under the stars. Gathering strawberries, plundering apple trees, he lived off the land as the moons crossed the skies in the first winter sun. With the fires didn't go, the black dog returned. He followed the rails to the bright city lights. From the Waverley Steps, he stares at the station, tied to the black dog, faithful beside him at the end of the line. From weary commuters, tossed to the hollow of a long empty coffee cup, count counting the cost of all that he's lost, all that sustains, while snowflakes melt softly on the cold